Hey everybody, so I'm going to show you how to create donation buttons or links in Charitable Pro. And I'm showing you this because there's a couple different ways you can do this depending upon what you want. And of course, Charitable generates its own donation buttons in the campaign builder and various other places. But often you want to, people are customizing their WordPress themes and pages and so forth. And I wanted to show you two blocks inside the WordPress editor that actually can help you out here. And I'll show you how they work and what you would expect out of both of them. So we're going to start with the one that's been around a while. It's called the donation button link block. There we go. So and if you're new to WordPress, you are on a page like this, and I'm keeping this very simple. There's no design in here, but typically this would look like you would have more of a design element. You're adding blocks. Making this clear and simple here so I don't get distracted and you don't get distracted. So you'll find a bunch of different blocks if you just search for Charitable, or the word button, of course, works as well. And of course, there's many other ways to show all of the fields and blocks in the WordPress editor, but we're not here to talk about that. So here we go. The donation button link block. First, you have to select a campaign. That's the most important thing. These things are not going to show up unless you connect a published campaign to them. And then from there, it's just making sure you have a label, and if you want to open up in a new tab and so forth and so on, and you can make this a button or a link. For right now, there is no preview in here, so I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to show you what this looks like. It's just a regular donate button. And when I click on it, it goes to the to the donation form for Animal Sanctuary. It goes straight there. So the next button looks similar. If you just saw the previous preview I did, this is the Modal donate button right up here. Displays a button. So the previous button is pretty much just like a regular donation button. You saw it, I clicked it, I went to a new page. And that will work if your donation forms are set to separate pages. But if you're using something else, or if you want to try a pop-up window in a particular case, this campaign button here has a few more options for you. So once again, you have to pick an active campaign. You have button text and you have button action. So button action, you can also link this to the donation page, but we're keeping it at Modal pop-up for now. And for now, that's good. But this has actually more customizable settings than the previous button does. We have colors, we have hover state, spacing, you can add CSS. But what does this button look like? Let's click the back button here, make sure I'm refreshed. So there you are. And you notice that even if I have separate, my general global setting in Charitable is having donation forms on separate pages, this kind of overrides that and gives you a pop-up. And this would be great if maybe you wanted to put this on the home page or other pages that you want the pop-up to appear on that may not be directly on your campaign page, for example. The only other thing that I have to show you is that the one more setting in here allows you to select, if you also have a select campaign title or featured image inside that modal pop-up that we have. So what does that look like? That's just basically kind of looks like this. Now that's at the top. And if you want to catch our other videos about how to add a featured image into your campaign, the image would also show up right here above the title as well. So anyway, I hope that shows the difference between the two buttons. And we have additional videos as well dedicated to the new campaign modal button, because that's new to Charitable Pro as of right now. So anyway, hope this helps, and check us out at wpcharitable.com. And remember, compassion through action. We'll see you in the next video.